And we are live. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? This is Haley coming to you from Vancouver, BC, Canada. Like I said, I will bring in our people from our community to share with you all about this online business and how they started. And today I have a very special guest. Her name is Janna, from Chilliwack, BC, the same province where I live. And let's hear her story. So let me quick introduce myself for like a couple minutes, like a few minutes. So I'm a manager of this page, and I am living in Vancouver. And we came across path, and Janna and I have came across path this business, and I have done this business over a year ago. And then we will hear Janna's story. Hi, Janna.
Hi,
Thank
thank
you
you so much
for
for having me.
uh, accepting my invite and being on my page. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Let's just hear your story. Could you introduce yourself to our audience and what is your background and where you live?
Sure, yeah. So, my name is Janna. I live in Chilliwack, BC with my husband and our two boys. Yeah, so I used to work in the insurance industry for almost 8 years before
Uh-huh.
I found this business. Um, and all I would say, although I really liked my job, I never really knew what I would do in the future. Like I didn't have it planned out. I kind of got out of high school and went straight into insurance without planning that. Like I just got the job and then I love my job with insurance, but I also knew that I wouldn't do it forever. I knew there was something else. I just didn't know what it was going to be. And so when I was on maternity leave with my son, I actually was looking for a way to stay home because I didn't know what it would be like, being a mom. And
Mhm.
now, like when I was on maternity leave, I was trying to not bring him back, like bring him to the daycare so that I wouldn't have to go back to work and stuff. And so I didn't have any luck. I found a few things that I could do, and I started, being creative and earning a little on the side, but it was nothing that would just like help our finances and replace
Mhm.
my income. So I did have to go back to work, and then I worked for exactly 1 year and I found this business.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, so I started in January. I had my first 4 sales in that first month. And
Wow, I
so
know.
at the end of January, I actually had a different job offer. So the position that I was in, they didn't need it anymore. So they were
Uh-huh.
offering me a different position. And I decided to decline it and just quit my job. And
Wow.
so, and I did that because I saw that this business was working and I knew that this is what I was going to do in the future. And so I took that risk, and sure enough, 3 months later, I was able to replace my full time and surpass my full time insurance earnings just with this business. And now I've been doing it for about 10 months, and um, life has changed so much. I could talk forever probably, but yeah, I'll make it short. So we were able to pay off all our credit cards. Um, my
That's
husband
amazing.
is We had a baby like 1 month ago, and my husband is actually home with us full time right
Uh-huh.
now for the next few months.
Uh-huh.
And we're able to do that because we have this business.
Right.
I'm not on maternity leave because I'm earning, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
really qualify. But yeah, and we are able to travel, things like that, like live comfortably. We don't have to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. So that's my story.
Yeah, yes, I know. That's amazing because seeing you success is just like in one of very successful uh, entrepreneur in our community, and I so admire. Like I love your story, the way you work with the business, and I just like love it. So we have Lysandra watching us and Tata watching us. Hi, ladies. Thank you for tuning in. So, you said you've done this over 10 months now, and how did you find this business? Like somebody introduces to you, or like how did you came across this one?
Yeah, it was actually my landlord. So I knew that she had been doing something on the side, and she, I guess, she was very successful in her first year, and so I asked her to share with me, and she shared with me the link and the information, and then yeah, I took a look inside and I saw the system, the training tools, and everything, and the moment I saw the inside and how it all works, I just knew that I had to do it.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like us. I was like me, and I think was like you too. It was like skeptical and worry at first because it's online, but this online business is far different with other kind of online business we see out there, right? Is
Yeah, I mean, I would have been more skeptical if I just saw it online, which most people, this is normally how most people get introduced to this business. They just see it online. They see someone's success or someone's ad and they click and take action. So I probably would have been more skeptical, but I did do a
Mhm.
lot of research because that's just how I am. And I think you should too.
I did,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, and so I mean, I did trust more because it was somebody that I knew personally, and she
right.
was having lots of success. But yeah, like I said, like if this was just online and I saw it, like definitely do your research because there's lots of things out there, and people are skeptical about everything. And so like with this business, because it's so uniquely structured, you actually
Mhm.
get to see what you're gonna getting yourself into before you get started, so you can see the inside and everything, and then you can decide. And if it's not for you, then that's okay. Nobody will beg you to do a business. It would be your own business anyways. So
Yes,
yeah.
like you have your own decision to make. You have 30 days to decide with if this business does suit you or not, and you have like time to go inside to take a peek inside and see what we're doing and are we legitimate or not, right? That is a different compared to other businesses outside out there. Mhm.
For sure.
So, how long did it take you to set it up and running? Mm, like,
Yeah, so I initially heard about it in November, and then I started my training right away. So end of November, and in January 1st I was up and running. So with Christmas and everything, I basically I got it set up within the first 2 weeks.
mm-hmm,
I went through all the training in one day, but it kind of just like, yeah. So I guess it's different for everybody, but about between 2 weeks to a month, I would say.
mm-hmm. Yes,
Mhm.
because we have many like steps to step, and we have to like really studying the training and read clear every step by step, so you have more idea clear on what you do, and that is great. And like you mentioned, this business has surpassed your really insurance income. Is that not amazing? And you are a coach in our community too.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? I know it's
sometimes
like will help a lot.
sometimes I still can't believe it. Like because like people have those kinds of dreams to work from home, to be with their children, like, and it's so easy to get used to so fast. So
Yeah.
I actually every single day I look at my kids and I'm like, I love you. I'm home with you. Let's go play some Legos.
Yeah.
Like I really cherish it a lot
Mm-hmm.
because I did have that one year where it was like drop him off in the morning, pick him up in the evening, quickly give him something to eat, give him a bath, bedtime. You don't see them very much. And so, like, it's been completely a different lifestyle for us all in all. And having my husband home, he's such a big help with everything around the house, and like just really enjoying life right now.
Yes, yes. It's like took you only like a year, but then you achieve those goals and you can have more time for your children and have like extra income to help your family too. And this is
And it wasn't, I'll just add to that. It wasn't an easy thing to just let my job go, because I did have 8 years experience in the field,
mm-hmm,
and to be an insurance advisor, I was a level 3 agent. So level 3 agents, they go through like different kinds of training. There's like different courses that you take to achieve that.
mm-hmm.
And they cost money too, right? So like I have
Yes.
all these certifications, and as soon as, like, usually you have to keep learning and keep collecting credits to
Mm-hmm.
maintain your license. And so I gave it all up. If I was to restart my insurance career, yes, I'd have the experience, but I'd have to redo all my courses. So I let that go.
Wow,
So
that is a
that's
big
how important.
decision.
Yeah, very big decision. And I knew that this is what I wanted instead. Of course, to be with my family and have my own business,
Mm-hmm.
it's huge and quite something.
Yes, it's like worth it, right? And now is this business surpassed your regular like income job before, and you are a coach. That means you have another stream of income too. Like so, this is the different about this business in our community. It's not like others out there. You have once you reach a certain standard, then you have another qualification to earn extra earning, right? And of
Yeah.
course, we have training to do that to earn extra earning too. So
Yeah.
how awesome is that?
It's all tracked and step by step. And yeah, the business itself too, like it's not um like you get something in return. There's paperwork that legalizes your business. So it's
Mhm.
very, very legit.
Yes, yeah. Since you have been doing this for over a year, what would you recommend to our audience out there who are really like worried and skeptical about this? What should they do? How do they do? You recommend?
Definitely, like I said earlier, do your research, but also don't judge a book by its cover. Like you have to actually be willing to see the inside of the system and take a look at how exactly everything works. Don't just see someone successful and be like, oh well, good for you, like, and judge them that way. Like, actually look inside and see what we have to offer, and then
Yeah.
make your decision based on that. But it's still up to you. If you do see the inside and it's not for you, that's okay. We're just here to share what worked for us. We're living proof that this is working.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're not going to beg you to do a business, because we don't have time for that. So, but
That
yeah,
is
definitely do your research and check it out.
yes, yeah. And by doing research, you guys can just either reach out to me or Jana about what we do, how we do it, and we happy and to share what we learn with you guys because we are real people. We have done this business for over a year and we have seen the results. So just reach out and we are happy to assist you if you have any question, guys. So I'm so happy that you are on my page sharing your journey and thank you so much for your time. I know you are busy since you just have a newborn and this is so precious to share with us. Uh,
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for the invite. It's always an honor.
oh, thank you so much. And again, thank you everyone for tuning in and we'll see you next week for another episode with somebody else in our community. Thank you, Yana, for coming. And I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye
My
for
pleasure.
now.